Hello viewers, in this video, let us see about how to create an EC2 instances. First, let us see why do we need an EC2 instances. In EC2 instances, you can download the needed software, tools, and languages like Java, and then you can do your program so that you are free from your local system and you can do the work freely without disturbing the other architecture. Okay, let us see the next slide. How to create an EC2 instances. After creating the account in AWS, only you are able to create the instances. First, you should have an account in Amazon with services. Then you are able to enter into your dashboard, AWS dashboard. In that, first you have to select the particular region. You are free from selecting any region. You need not to bother about that. The thing you need to understand is what are all the instances created under a particular region is available under the particular region only. When you are switching on with the next region, you cannot see that. So in this way, you try to understand that the region is very important in creating the data centers. First, let us focus on this instances. After that, let us discuss about region. Then after creating the region, you need to create a security group. Using that security group only, you can create a particular key pair. So after creating security group, we have to move to instances. Okay, let us see the web page. Before that, I'll try to show one article. In that, I have provided a lot of screenshots as it is involving many steps. It is difficult to understand all the steps in one video itself. Pausing the video very often and referring the steps will be very difficult. So I have provided most of the screenshots here. In the first screenshot, you are able to see the dashboard. This is the EC2 dashboard. What are all the instances in running state, and then what are all the key pairs you have, how many you have created, that are all displayed in this dashboard. Then this is the menu list. Here instances is given. Then let us see the next screenshot. In this screenshot, I have displayed the services. What are all the services available under AWS? That is listed here. As it is available inside the account, I want to display all the services to you. If you click on this button, service, you are able to see all the services. Now in this, the first service is EC2. And then in the next screenshot, the database is coming. In the next one, the networking components are coming. This is the last one. Then all other services that AWS RoboMaker, robotics, all those things are given. Next, I have displayed a region. When I create this instance, I have used Ohio region. For India, the Asia Pacific Mumbai region is given. Under this region, 3 zones are available. That zone details are given at the bottom of the dashboard, right? In that page, if you come down, you are able to see the zone details. AP South 1A, 1B, 1C. These are all the available zones for Mumbai region. You are free to select any region you want. You need not to bother about that, but you should aware about the region knowledge. Then security group. In the menu list, if you come down, you are able to see the network and security option. After come to this, you can go to the create security group option. This is the list of security groups which I already have created. Then these are all the basic informations. After click on the security group button, you can come to this page. And then these are all our outbound rules. The next, for deleting option, what we have to do. That screenshots I have provided. Always try to understand that unnecessarily don't maintain any security group or instances inside your account. Where what are all the available services under free tier architecture, you should remember, then only you need to use it. So if you complete your work, if there is no need, you just delete the instance or security group, terminate that. Then this is the instance screenshot. See here, 7 steps are there. Let us see all the 7 steps by going inside my dashboard. You just go through that, choose AMI, then instance type we are going to choose, then configuring, then add storage, add tags, then configuring the group, security group. In this first one, second one, in the second also you need not to do many things. First one, and then sixth one, seventh one is very, very important. There you need to select a proper option. Here in this screenshot, I have highlighted this free tier only. Then it will display the list of free tier eligible softwares. Then next one. Here I am preferring 18.0 version. That's why I have selected this screenshot. In Ubuntu also, there are 3 versions available: 16, 18.4, 20.04. All those versions are available. You can select your own preferable options. If you select any other payable service, then the cost will be added into your account. You can refer in the billing option. Then this is the second one. Okay, let us go to the dashboard and see. Okay. See, this is the basic web page. If you type AWS Amazon.com in the address bar, you are able to come to this one. Here you can see the create an AWS account option. If you don't have any account, then you go for this option. As already I have one account, I want to use this AWS management console option. So when you are clicking on that, you are able to come to this next page, the AWS management console page. This page will look like this. In that you are able to see EC2 option. If you click on that, you are able to go to your dashboard. Now we are in our EC2 dashboard. This is the dashboard. These are all the list of things available inside your dashboard. How many instances are running, how many instances you have created so far. This is the list provided. If you come down in this menu list, you are able to see your network and the security options. Then here, as this is my account name, then Ohio. This is the region. Now I have selected Ohio region. For India, the Asia Pacific Mumbai region is available. Okay. Then if you come down, here the Ohio option is provided. Then for Ohio option, what are all the regions available, that is displayed here. Likewise, if you select Mumbai region, you are able to see Mumbai. Okay. Now the name has changed. Let us wait for some time. Now you come down, zones, zone ID, So Asia Pacific Mumbai, that name is provided. Then the 3 zones are provided. Okay. Okay. Now let me go back to here. See what are the services available for a particular region and what is the benefit of a region, that and all we can see. But right now let us focus on creating the instance. So I'm preferring this Ohio. Then let us go to network and the security option. This is the security group. If you click on this option, you can go to security group. These are all the list of security groups which already I have created. Now let us create a new one. After you create a security group, that is available in this list. Okay, now let us click on create a new security group. These are the basic details we need to provide. Let me give sample security group. Otherwise, let me give a short name. SecGP, sample SecGP. This is the sample security group. By default, the VPC will be provided. We need not change anything. Then we have to add the outbound rules. We need not to do anything in inbound rules at the beginning. When we are using different options, let us see about that. Now we are creating a simple instance. So what are the things we need to add for the basic instance? Let us see. All traffic, let it be. Here you select anywhere option. Then let us add one more rule. This add rule you have to use. Here you have to select SSH. All traffic and SSH, both options you need to add. Here you need to select anywhere again. Then let me come down, add a new tag, sample sec gp key. Then sample sec gp value. Let us add that. Then come down, click on this button, security group, create a security group. Then the successful message is given. In this, the details are provided in this window. The description, what are all the things I have added, that is given. Then VPC already by default it is given. If you come down, if you click on the outbound rules, what are all the outbound rules you have added, that is displayed. What are all the things you want to edit? Afterwards, you can edit it using this edit outbound rules button. Then let us see this instances. So we have completed the security group. Now let us go to instances. One more thing. Let us go to security group. Let us check whether it is available in the list. Just now we have created, right? So sample security group. If you come this side, see here, this is the sample security group. The description is provided, right? By default, this security group is available. Let us give one name here. If you click on this, you are able to give the name sample sec group. Almost I will use the same name so you can refer it easily. So this is the name for your security group. Let us go to instances. Now here you can see this launch instances option that you have to select. Here you are able to see the 7 steps, right? So what is the expansion for AMI? Amazon machine image that we are going to select in the first step. Here, if you see free tier only option is given. If you click on that, the list of free tier softwares will be provided. Now all are mixed. Payable tools and softwares also displayed now. Mac OS, then the Ubuntu server 20.04, everything is available. Let me go and select free tier only. At the beginning, you try to use free tier. If you use any payable softwares, then the amount will be added into your account. You need to pay for that. Now, I want Ubuntu server 18.04 version. Okay, so let me look at that. 18.04 is available. If you go below, the 16.04 also available. Okay, according to your need, you can select your own preferable software. Now I'm going to select this. This AMI details will be added into your instance. Afterwards, we have to refer it. You just look at this. It is ending with the E34. Okay. Now select. Then let us go to the second option. In the second option, we need to notice this T2 dot micro. We need not to disturb any other settings. By default, it is selected as I have selected free option. Here, review and launch button is highlighted, but you don't select at the beginning itself. Until 7th step, we need to go. So go to the next button. Now we are in the third step. In the third step, we need to look at the number of instances. Here, 1 is given by default. If you want a more number of instances, you are able to change this. Here I have given 3. See, when you are creating a client server architecture, you need to create more number of instances. At that time, it will be useful. Now, if you want to select 10, you can type 10 in this column and you are able to create 10 instances under the one security group. Now I'm going to create only 1 instance. So I'm going to fill 1. Then I'll move to the next step. Here also I need not to disturb any other default settings. So let me move to the next step. In 5th also, I need not to change anything. Now here we are in 6th step. In the 6th step, you need to select an existing group because already we have selected. So we need to select this, select an existing security group option. Then let us look at the list. Do we have our security group? Yes, it is provided here. The tag I have given sample sec group. The same thing is available here. So now I need to select. In this 6th step, 2 things you need to do. At the top, select an existing group you need to select. Then you have to come down to the list and you need to select the particular security group. Then let us go to review and launch. Now let us launch. Review is given. Let us launch. When we are creating the key pair, 2 options we have. Here, create a new key pair. That also you can use. Choose an existing key pair also you can use. If I use this, then from the available key pair, which already I have created, I need to select any one. Now I'm going to create a new one. Okay, so create a new key pair. Sample key. SG key. SG key. Sample SG key. Then I need to click on download key pair. When you are downloading, sorry, error is coming. As already the name is available, it is giving error message. Let me add 1. Okay. Now it will download. See, you need to maintain this key pair safely. Using that only you can open the virtual machine, open and access the softwares and everything using the key pair only. So when you are click on download key pair option, it will be downloaded in your downloads folder. Then you can store it in your preferable storage place. Let us come down. Then you have to click on launch instances. Now we finished our work. Let us see view instances. Now it is in pending state. Let me select that. See, this is the public address, IP address provided for the newly created instance. Then this is the security group name that is coming under security group name column. Then the key which we have created, sample SG key 1, that is the name I have provided. That is also coming along with this information. Now it comes to the running state. Okay. Now I'm going to give the name here. For the security group also you have given the name like this, right? So sample ins. Along with the same tag name, I'm going to give sample ins. So the name is allotted. If you come down after creating, you are able to see these details, security, networking, storage, status checks, all informations are provided at the bottom. You can come down and see. Do you remember I asked you to notice the AMI ID? Here, can you see the AMI ID? What are all the things you have selected in the 7 steps will be available here. That was ending with E34. Whenever you are selecting different versions, if you see the screenshots in the article, the AMI ID will be differing. Here, the E34 ending is given, right? So when you are working further, you need to notice this. You will use this AMI ID and then this subnet, this VPC, then this is the public address. Using this only you are going to open your virtual machine. Then this is your private address. This is your instance ID. This is the name just now we have allotted. So this is the way to create the EC2 instance. Keep it in your mind about this key. Using that key only, you are going to open your virtual machine. So you need to maintain that. Then the procedure will differ from Mac OS to Windows OS. So you have to refer that and use the security keys properly. I hope this will be useful to you. Thanks for watching.